Hi, this is Gene Weed, and I'm going to be talking to the engineers out there tonight in a little bit of behind the scenes and how we do our restorations. It's pretty complicated, but it's a step-by-step process. And in the background is the earliest recording of Buddy Weed in Talk to Me. It was done on a 78 album. So the first thing you do is to transfer it. And of course you're using the standard RIA curves of today, which was not used back in the 30s and 40s. Brian Davies and I developed programs called Click Repair, Denoise, and the Equalizer, which is quite useful to transferring an RIA modern curve to the 1930s, in which I used a Bloom line on this particular album. It's up to the listener, the producer, what curve you're going to use, but it's not final, because later on you're going to change the various tones to be able to bring out the voices and the sibilances. The next step, of course, is to, once it's processed, is to denoise it. Click Repair gets rid of all of the clicks. Then you save that file. Then you turn it into another processor, which I'm not going to disclose, but I'm going to give you a little photograph here of what it is. I use Flux, F-L-U-X. They're out of Orleans, France, and they have a plethora of expanders, compressors, and noise reduction techniques that are very highly advanced using expanding. On the left you can see the expanding, and I'm comparing what's going on. And in the middle of the screen you can see that there is a higher increase around the 80 to 90 hertz, which the 78s lacked in those days. And then after the curve that was processed through Equalizer, of Brian Davies' Equalizer, I increased the high frequencies. Of course, that's going to bring up all the hiss and the noise, the granular noise of the records of the 78s. I used on the right-hand side a little bit of compression, about a 1.8, and using a peak method. And the rest of it is, of course, monitoring of looking at the noise of the higher frequencies up at the 15 to 20 kilohertz, which is extraordinarily high content, but is basically going to be removed at a later date. And that is through the denoise. So here's the near final post-production. It was about 18 different steps it took to produce this album. So enjoy. We'll produce the final version later on. And again, it was the Buddy Weed's very first 1936-78. I think he was just a teenager at that time. But it's going to be published, and good luck, guys out there. Keep plugging away, learning electronics, Ohm's Law, acoustics, fields and waves, and you're going to succeed. So that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Gene Weed at Studio 57A's Research and Development Laboratory. Give me a hand and please understand.
Darling, though I don't know which way the wind will blow,
I know my heart could go your way. So won't you talk to me, just be around. Can't you see with this love that I found, nothing matters to me. If that love was meant to be, as long as you're near and you talk to me.
you can just talk about the weather or how your aunt is better.
price of cheese or why you sneeze, but honey, please just talk to me. Talk to me, make with the words, talk to me, haven't you heard? I can't even begin unless you give in, baby, give in.
Darling, though I don't know which way the wind will blow,
I only know my heart would go your way any old day.
so won't you talk?
Baby,
Just be around.
can't you see with this love that I found, nothing matters to me if our love was really meant to be.